Watch Wallace.
One of them old big head boys.
Come on and make me jump.
You didn't even know I did magic, did you?
Wallace.
First thing I want you to know is I'm not crazy.
Hey, for real though.
Turn it up so I can hear it.
He is without a doubt one of the funniest men you'll ever see. Comedian George Wallace has performed for audiences around the world, headlined his own show in Las Vegas, and appeared in numerous films and TV shows. He's also visited with us here on Talk of the Town several times over the years, and we are happy that he is visiting with us once again. Good to have you back with us today.
Thank you, Leland. It's so good to be back at Nashville. Man, I haven't been here in like 2 years. This is a whole new city. You got new buildings, you got new hotels, and you got new thunder last night. I didn't know what I didn't know what was going on. I thought upstairs they're going to people making that much. It was thundering last night. By the way, I love when you guys do the weather because you lie. You did too. You just said a few minutes ago it's like 80 something, but it feels like it's 93. If it feels like it's 93, it must be 93. Y'all got to stop saying it feels like.
We'll work on that. We'll fine
then they'll
tune
tell
that.
you it's 50% chance of rain. So that means you're right either way. I love when you guys do the weather.
It's security. I got a daughter in college. I got job
That's
security.
Nice. You do. Well, you know, with the stock market today, I don't know. They just called me and told me don't come home.
That's what they told you.
You know what? Like the Vicky was saying about, you know, the stock market is down. You know what that means to people like me and you, right?
What is that?
Not a doggone thing. I don't even know who Dow Jones is. I know he's very moody.
Now, presidential politics must be just heaven for you right now for comedians.
All comedians are going crazy, you know. All comedians are pretty much, we're very liberal and we love people. We should choose the president because we know what people want and need. We know the social ills. We study that. And so all comedians know, like, and basically, you know what? I should be in charge of this country. I do things that people really would enjoy. Like if I was in charge of this country, first thing I'm going to do, Chick-fil-A going to be open on Sunday. I don't care. They can close on Monday. They can close on Tuesday. I don't care. Because people want this. You know, have you ever been driving on a Sunday and actually driving to the lot and go, oh my God, they're closed?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I go to Chick-fil-A every Saturday night and I get about 200 sandwiches. And Sunday morning I show up and don't tell them now. I show up in the lot and I slice them in half too. I'm not stupid. I sell them double the price. And the people, once they're there, they go, and people say they're going to call my parole officer, but he's with me selling lemonade and sweet tea.
So you're covered.
Oh, I'm covered. So with this presidential thing, you know, it's just like, and you know, we all talk about Donald Trump. We just love him, comedians. You know, he's adamant about building a wall, and you know, and the Mexicans are building tunnels. So I'm going to be talking about at Zanies tonight. There's still people in Nashville that have never been to a comedy club. And this is the night you should come out tonight and tomorrow night. Bring your office, bring everybody, and we have a good time. It's not a dirty show.
Okay.
We just have a lot of fun.
And if they're in the audience, there's a chance that they may get picked on?
There's a possibility, but I never embarrass anybody because these people pay my rent. I love to have fun. They pay my rent. Just like, you know, you just got to be nice people. It's easier, you know, to be nice and have fun. I just love, and I'm living my dream. I wrote a book about living your dream called Laugh It Off. Make sure you enjoy your life. The last time I was here, I didn't have this book. I wrote it. It's in its third printing. I was encouraged to write this book by Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld's an idiot, by the way.
But he at least did the foreword for you.
He did the foreword for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's my best friend for 40 years. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
We were roommates. I'm the real George. You didn't know that?
I knew you were the real George.
We were roommates together, and we've been best friends. I was best man at his wedding. I'm also the father of his kids. Let me tell you something.
Does he know that?
He knows that. Look at the kids next time. So we're good friends. We'll talk about all of that. We're going to talk about things and people doing here in Nashville and how if you can't laugh here, you can't laugh anywhere.
Can't laugh. And I got to make a confession to you.
Go
all
ahead.
right. Last time you were here, you made a joke using Chick-fil-A, and I borrowed it. It was in relation to Chick-fil-A and the Falcons. And so I borrowed it here.
Did I do that?
You did that one, and I borrowed it for the Titans last season, saying that the Titans were going to rename Nissan Stadium Chick-fil-A. So everybody who laughed at it, I gave credit to you.
Well, that's what you say now. And the joke was because they're both going to be closed on Sunday.
Yes.
But we're going to have some fun at Zanies. Don't forget, go to Zanies.com. Come out, bring your whole family. There's a white man over there going like this. I mean, wrap it up. Wrap it up. He's been on me all day. He doesn't even know me. When I first walked in, he got on his Hawaiian shirt like he really been there. He's been to Murfreesboro. That's as far as he's been from Nashville.
Just to Smyrna.
All the people from Murfreesboro, come out to Zanies. We got a hitching post. You can bring your mules and your buggers and wagon.
George will be at Zanies tonight and tomorrow night. The times are at 7 and 9:15. For ticket information, we will link you to Zanies, to Nashville Zanies. We will link you to Nashville Zanies. wallaceTV.com.
So I'm George Wallace. If you want to stay with me, you can link up anywhere. I'm all over the place. Go to IG, whatever. Link up, hook up with me. Hey, I'm George Wallace. Hit like, share, or subscribe. I can't even say the word subscribe. You know what I'm talking about. With your punk ass. Just do it. You know I got something to say. You know you got something to say. Something you want to say. I say shit that you can't say.